Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be back on Space Engineers 1 because the planets update is not quite out yet for SE2, and I'm actually going to be probably a day late on that because unfortunately I have children who are in sports and it is what it is. But today we're going to be doing something that I haven't actually ever done. I guess I have played with the water mod, but not in a long time and never on anything other than Agris. I wanted to jump into an Earth-like water planet and see. Am I landing in the ocean? Well, that's probably less than ideal. I don't think I'm gonna float. This is, huh. I am not gonna float. Cool. So what we're gonna do, I guess, is turn off my survival kit and backspace. That can just float or sink to the depths, I guess. That was a mistake, and I really wish I would have thought about the chance of that happening. Am I doing it again? Nope, but I am very... Ooh. This is probably a good spot, actually. Kind of bland. It is kind of bland. But we'll see how things are looking here. My ore detector is on. It's a relatively modded save, but not overly modded. There's not too much that changes the gameplay. But I am going to get up close to the water here. What is this ore patch? While we're here. Gold. Is it just gold? What else is here? I'd like it to be more than just gold, but maybe we can't get that lucky. Nope, just gold. Alrighty. Oh, and silver. So I think what I want to do with this world is, while I'm doing some SE2 stuff, I want to keep this going. It might become kind of a long-term world to some extent. I'm going to do a wheelie real quick. Ah, not bad, not bad. That is a crevasse. See if we can make it right here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, yeah, easy. And we'll do another wheelie. Nice. And drop her down. Oh, God! Oh, pardon me one moment. Alright, you won't even have noticed anything, but I had a very strong sneeze there. Come up out of nowhere. Am I going towards the water? I think I am, right? Yes. Maybe not the water I was selecting, but it is water. Is that another ore patch over there? I think so. I'm going to go check that out. Anyway, like I was saying, I kind of want this to be kind of a long-term world, if possible. We'll see how that works out. Where slowly over time we increase the difficulty of the enemies. Nickel. Is it all nickel? And mag, okay. Mark that down. That might become very useful. That is a big patch. There's got to be more than that. Let's go check over here. Anyway, once again, where we introduce... Oh, I do have those shields, I think, right? I don't know. I'm getting off tangents here. Do I have progress... Oh. Yes, I do. I have one of the shield mods, one of the newer shield mods that acts less like a shield and more like a damage resistor almost. I guess is not quite the right word, but it's a word I'm going to use either way. Because I do plan on relatively quickly making it more difficult, and I like to run small grids as much as I possibly can. Probably including boats. We'll see how that works out for me. I wanna kind of play around with the boats because it's not something I've actually done a whole lot of. And when I did, I was back when you could kind of make a boat that as long as it floated, it would also fly. So all my stuff was a flying boat monstrosity that could also go on the ground because why not? Sorry, checking my text there. Snowing pretty good outside, and wife's saying she's probably not going to make it home tonight, which sucks. But it is what it is. Oh, leopard gloves. I don't have those yet. That's crazy. Girders, displays. I guess I'll take it. Take everything out of here, and then we will move on to the beach, I think. That was the wrong button. As I was saying, though, I think the plan is just going to be to get to space as the encounters grow more and more difficult. Get to space in a small grid ship, or maybe a large grid, we'll see. But I think I want to try to make it multi-level. It's something I haven't really done a whole lot of. This is a very large cliff. I don't hate that. It does mean I'm going to have to work harder to get water, which is fine because I don't really like the idea of unlimited hydrogen, if that makes sense. Ooh, this might be the best way right here, actually. Oh, it's not great, though. It is not great. Be very careful coming down here. Let's come down a little bit this way. And then we're smooth. Cool. I think I, at one point in time, want to do maybe a first-person only gameplay and see how that feels, but I think I want to get to space and small grid and make some small grid space combat vehicles that can take on large stuff, and not really an end goal beyond that, just keep on playing and keep on building, see if I can quote-unquote colonize the system. Ooh, this keeps going really steep, doesn't it? Well, alright, it is what it is. I don't hate the spot, but I have, however, seen much better. Is there anything else in the area? No, cliffs, cliffs, cliffs. Honestly, just kind of boring. Is this, that would require I go past it. Is that an ice lake? Huh, it is. I might. How far is that? Ooh, that's a trek. Maybe what I will do... Yeah, no, we're just going to build here, and then we're going to make it what it is. I'd like to build somewhere greener. Woo! Oh, I was still higher than I thought I was. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I did just fly a long ways. But I can also fix that very quickly, but I don't think I need to because I should have plenty of stuff here. Yeah, plenty of hydrogen. Now, is this stone? I believe it is, which will actually make the start a lot faster. Yes, it is. Wonderful. I also have kind of an idea here where I want to make all of my flying vehicles mostly... Wow, that was annoying. All of my flying vehicles, or at least most of them, kind of mostly one-directional. Maybe with some amount of multi-directional capability. But we'll see how that goes. I mean, at the end of the day, it's my world. I'll play it how I want to play it at the moment. But I think one of the first things I want to do is actually make a helicopter to get around after I get a small base going. I need to get that going, huh? Anyways, we're going to get a small base up and running, and we'll see you then. Well, so far it's been kind of an experience. I've been getting attacked by dog after dog after dog after dog, as you can probably tell, by my 40 cooked mammal meats, which is kind of frustrating, but I've got a couple of algae farms, a couple of windmills. I'm deciding to run solely off survival kit and basic assembler for now, just until I can get what I'm working on here, which is a probably overkill amount of thrust for a tiny little scout helicopter, but it's what I want to work on right now, so it's what we're going to do. I already have that in there. What am I doing? Oh, goodness gracious. Do I have enough for power cells yet? I do. Wonderful. So I can get the battery. I can get the seat. Yep, we're gonna... Oh my god, another one! How do I stop you? Ah! Goodness gracious. These things are getting out of hand, I think. Anyway, where were we? I need to get a ore detector. We'll start that running. Then we need a gyro. We'll put right there. Put that there. I'm going to put the gyro there on the battery. You know what? That's fine. Oh, goodness. I really hate that it doesn't just default to that. Cool. So that's that, and I think this is a very basic helicopter. I heard you that time. Would you get off of my grid? I've hit enough of that. I will probably do a couple of very minor sideways thrusts just to say I've got it here. Get me, oh, 2 steel plate, perfect. No, I don't want to do much, just enough to have it there. This is, oh, I need metal grids for that. Dang it, I can't do that yet. Okay, never mind. Really, I shouldn't have been able to do this either, but it's apparently super easy to do. So we'll jump into this thing. Oh, shoot, wrong one. I want to unlock that, and then we will turn that on and off. It's not too loud, is it? No. Okay, I did the wrong thing again, didn't I? Switch lock. Ooh, I almost hit my wind turbines there. That was bad. Alright. Is our ore detector on max? It is, okay. We'll go ahead and head on out. Oh, I should have turned my lights on before I got in here. Well, they should be on, I think. Just, gonna go look for some ore deposits, see if I can find some iron. Silicon is kind of my big thing right now, but iron and silicon would be nice to find. Go a little faster here. There we go. 82, what I got, 5 hours? Okay, that's maybe a little OP, but this is just a little scout thing, so it should work out. Problem is, the sun's not quite high enough in the sky for me yet. So I'm having kind of a hard time spotting any ore patches. I'm sure there's some around here, though. Wonder what was in that, I wonder what was in that rock right there. Let's head on down to the ground here and find out. Pardon the noise in the background. My kids don't understand the concept of not being obnoxious. Magnesium, was there anything in that one? I don't think so. I think it was just the magnesium. It was. Oh, my game crashed. We'll be back, I suppose. Well, should be loading in any second now. Oh! Oh, we are mid-flight, having just left. Oh, that is... Whew. That is a very dangerous spot to load in. Anyway, let's get back to where we were, I suppose. We're going about 140 meters per second, which might be a little fast for this little thing, but we're gonna go for it anyway and see how it works out. Alright, let's, Alright, we got trees here. We have anything in the immediate vicinity we want to look at? Maybe right down here? Let's take a look at this guy here. This kind of looks like an ore patch. Head on down here. This thing is almost too light to be usable. Iron! Good, 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 good. Iron and nickel. Not the silicon I was looking for. What's in this boulder? Nickel in the boulder as well, huh? Alright, well, I'll probably jump down here, grab some iron, and then we'll see if we can find some silicon elsewhere. Now, I don't have wheels on this thing yet, so I have to be very careful with my landings. Come on down. Come on down. There it goes. Okay. Oh, where's the closest iron here? Right down here? Alright, I'll head on down. That was the wrong button. Just heard some little monsters up above me. Some of those dang wolves. That should be enough iron to get me by for a little while here. You know what? I really don't need to bother with you guys. I can just leave. Alright, get that marked. We need to find us some silicon, though. That is for sure. What the world is that? That's a weird looking boulder. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. Do a barrel roll. Let's head on down and take a look at this thing. Nickel again, okay. There's another ore patch right there. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Head on down, take a look at this one. See what's in this patch here. Silicon! What do you know? Silicon and mag. Silicon and mag. Let's come down for a landing right there. Beautiful. GPS, SI, and mag. I should probably turn that off before I get out every time, because that is getting annoying to watch. Silicon, 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 silicon. I need some silicon very badly. Da 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 da.
Inventory full.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. I forgot to empty out my iron here, didn't I? So, I just learned that this seat doesn't actually have any storage. Also, why do I only have stone? I wanted silicon, not stone. Where'd my hole go? There's my hole. Let's go back down that hole and get us some silicon, because I only want the silicon. Screw the stone. I do have automatic ore pickup on.
Inventory full.
Yep, alright, alright. Is that all for that? Yep, let's get rid of that stone. Pick up some more silicon ore. That was more stone. Of course it was.
Inventory
Alright,
full.
that'll max me out. We'll head back with that, and that'll be a pretty good load, I think. I need to add more weight to this thing. A couple cargo containers, or maybe one modular container, or a small tail rotor. I need to find cobalt. Oh, shoot. While I'm here, I should probably at least find a place to get cobalt. Let's get down a little closer to the ground here, huh? On our way back. See what else we can find, maybe. That's an ore patch. I didn't actually see what it was, though. I should probably stay a little closer to the ground. I'm getting very high here. Go on down here. What was here? Come on. Come on, go down there. There we go. I am apparently forgetting how to fly our helicopter. Oh, there's silicon a lot closer. Of course there is. What else is here? Silicon and mag right here. You know what? I'll probably know it's here later. There's an ore patch right over there as well. We'll head on down to that. What's here? Iron. I just need cobalt at this point. I've got plenty of nickel. Nickel's easy to come by. I can just get that from stone or from some of these boulders out here. I don't want to get too close to that space pirate thing over there. Right over there's another ore patch. Let's go see what's in that one. Oh, I already have that one marked, nickel and mag. Going fast. What else do we have around here? I think I saw another ore patch right down there.
I love you.
I love you. Go.
Are you playing Space Engineers?
Yes, and I'm recording, so please go. I love you. Alright, what do we got down here? Ooh, it's dark down here in this valley. Iron. Anything else besides the iron? Doesn't look like. I mean, I'm sure there's something else, but it's not showing up right off the bat. Really need cobalt. I'll do some searching here. Aha! Iron and cobalt, all in one spot here. This will be a good spot for a long-term mine, I think. If I don't already have it, I'm going to do the passive mines in the long term. Just because it does kind of make things easier overall and doesn't do as much, doesn't require as much deformation of stuff, which is always nice. Alright, let's get us some cobalt, shall we? Where was the closest cobalt? Right here, 27 meters. Alrighty. Just remember that I had way too much stuff on me, so I'm actually going to get rid of all these components because now that I've got the iron, the silicon, and the magnesium, I should be alright. Is there any stone in here? No, so I can focus on cobalt. I shouldn't need that much cobalt, like, truth be told, that's probably enough for now. I will definitely mark this, and it's not too far from my base, about 6 kilometers or so. I actually accidentally went too close to the space pirates over there. And it was not great. I don't even remember what cobalt is right now. But I know iron is Fe. Is cobalt CO? I don't remember. Alright, let's head home, shall we? Nobody saw that. Oh no! Well, oh, I'm not sure I can make that flight. Oh, I should be able to make that no problem. I can't believe I just did that. Okay, I absolutely can believe I just did that. I'm just not happy about it. Alright, this is our body location. This should have basically everything we need on it. Drop these. I'm not going to keep these around. Oh no, was there anything that here that survived? No. Everything appears to be gone. Oh, man. I know that it looked like stuff was flying away on the pause screen, but I'm pretty sure it blew up as it hit the ground again. You know, I should probably check for... Oh! Did I not... Oh, my bottle was empty. Oh, no.
Fuel critical.
Oh, boy. This is not going to be great. Alright. Let's do this the right way, then. Let's bottle up. Get us a new bottle. Get that bottle put in here. Oh, wait, no, I have to do it the other way around. I have to... manually put it in just like so. Dang it. Welder. Welder. We'll weld that back up, and then we'll go! Over and over again. God. Oh, I was really enjoying that little helicopter. But now that I've got some iron, I've got some markers, I can build something with some actual cargo in it. And that'll probably help with things quite a bit. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to actually find seeds and whatnot and stuff out in the wild. I'm hoping so. But I'm also not going to hold my breath. Alright, well, I'm not going to need that tank, I suppose. Let's head back to the respawn pod. If you're enjoying this, leave a like down below. Let me know. Let me know in the comments if what you're liking about it, if you have any better ideas for me. I want to make like a separate greenhouse like out on that island or something long term. I want to play with the food now that it's out, even though SE2 is coming out soon. I want to keep up with this because SE2, while it's going to have planets and survival, it's got a long ways to go before it's actually usable. Son of a biscuit. I don't have my basic refinery anymore. Alright, let's get that down. Yeah, let me know what you think of this series and whatever it turns into in the future. Because I do plan on keeping it going. It's just going to come down to how worth it is at the end of the day. What am I trying to say? If you're not already subscribed, but you want to be subscribed or you don't want to miss anything, make sure to subscribe because there will be a lot more of this and other stuff, especially once SE2 does officially hit. I don't need these guys. You know what? You can wait. What else do we have? Do we have anything else here? Yeah, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything. Hopefully everything turns out the way we want it to turn out. That'd be great and wonderful. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I might have to tear something down temporarily, which will probably be this. What all am I missing exactly? Construction components, motors. Okay. Let's move that to the end there. See how far we can get with everything else. Alright, so now it's just steel plates, huh? I can probably fix that back up. Yeah, that's good enough. You have some steel plates you don't need. 4, 3, 2... I'll leave that one there. You don't, you don't, you don't. Apparently I took all of them out of you already. You have 10 you don't need. Alright, leave 2. 67, huh? Not gonna have enough for that anywhere, I don't think. Dang it. Is there anything else I can kill, or am I just gonna have to do some stone? I'm just gonna have to do some stone mining. Alright, well. Here's how I do that. Oh, it's so stupid. Although I'm not sure what's more stupid, the fact that it works at all, or the fact that I thought to do it this way. Mostly just like leave it here sometimes, just let it do its thing. Now we'll pull this stone out, let it fall down a little more, which will let it refill. Pull a little more out. That runs through the survival kit. In the meantime, I get back in. We get this readjusted. Take out where that wheel was. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get this basic refinery up. We're going to get some ores, and we will start building some bigger stuff. Maybe start on a farm, because I do have a whole single seed in the next episode. Till then, as always, take it easy. We'll see you for SE2. Goodbye.